AK-47 reliability problems. Just like the M16, Kalashnikov's famed AK-47 experienced initial reliability problems. The primary difference was the Soviets were not forced into fielding these initial design problems during Vietnam. Consider if these initial flawed copies of Kalashnikov's design had been forced into combat instead of being rejected at the factory. Early Kalashnikovs were broken out into two distinct badge types. A first version from 1948 and a version succeeding these in 1952. In these early forms, the production was so inherently bad, and it was mainly due to problems with sheet metal stamping technology found throughout Russia at the time, that this entire initial batch of Kalashnikovs were rejected at the factory. They never even made it to fielding. They were pulled before they even got out of the factory, off the factory floor, because they were just that bad. That led to resorting to a machine-based receiver, and it would take a while before they would field it as Kalashnikov originally designed it. I think the takeaway from this is you ultimately have two gas-operated rifles, hammer-fired. It's a lot more similarities than differences. Both the Kalashnikov and the Armalite design, they're gas-operated. Kalashnikov's was an external piston design. Stoner's is properly termed an internal piston design, even though it's wrongly referred to as a direct impingement. Both hammer-fired. The mainsprings of both of these rifles look strikingly similar. Again, there's a lot more similarities than differences, and any initial attempt is going to have some fielding issues. It really just ended up being when those issues surfaced and what was the publicity difference.